Okay, now that we're both comfortable and out of the fancy clothing that we had to wear for our dates, let's have a post-match review here. Do you want to start? Or. Okay. So, judging by how we're both sitting here with this certain expression on our faces, and I mean the fact that we're actually sitting here facing each other back at my place, is it wrong for me to assume that things didn't exactly go well for you? Hmm. Mm-hmm. You too? Hmm. Same. Same. Yep. And that's exactly what we said last time as well. We'd get him next time. This was the next time of last time. But you know what? I mean this in the kindest way possible. And I would like to say, I'm glad things didn't work out for you. Because, hear me out, because at least now we're both alone and, you know, not being able to find a partner, you know? It feels better when you go through bad things with friends. Close, close friends. No, there's no way that's what it was. No, it's impossible. Okay, you looked stunning, like absolutely fucking drop dead gorgeous. Your hair was, oh my god, perfection. Like, so good, so pretty. I love that hairstyle. The dress you had on, oh my god, highlighted every feature that you've got. Very, very sexy. So you got like the pretty appeal, the sexy appeal, and I mean, your voice, always really nice to listen to. You've got a nice voice. So you got the elegant aspect to it. So you were just like a full package of awesomeness, right? So that's not what it was. Yes. Yes, I think so. I'm your best friend. Would I lie to you? Okay, like would I lie to you when it comes to something like this? I know how single we've both been and how painful it can get, right? To feel like, damn, everybody else is like getting into a relationship, but I'm still here just rotting away, right? I understand that it's painful because it is for me as well. So I would never like lie about something like that. Like that, that's crazy. You look stunning. I'm sure you slayed or whatever word they use, slay. You did great out there. Your personality, like, it's so good. Like, you are such a comfy person to be with. You're sweet, you're caring. Like, it's not your fault. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, I guess you already looking for another date? No? You want to think about things for a bit? You want to know something? I've actually thought about it. I mean, I have for a while now. I know we both started using dating apps to try end our loneliness, right? Get ourselves out of the singles club because at this rate we're both president, right? I was just thinking, we've been on quite a lot of dates, and nothing's worked at all. And I've thought about why. I believe it's important to do self reflection, right? Especially after so many dates, I wasn't able to actually get with someone. So like the problem has to be me, right? Like I'm gonna end the delusionalness for just a second and think I've been like we've been on so many dates since we started using dating apps, and it hasn't even worked out once, not even once. But like it seems to work for everyone else. So at some point, I'd have to wonder: am I the fucking problem? Am I the problem? And from my extensive studies and research, I have come to the conclusion that I think I might be the problem. I might be. The problem is, I think I just don't click with them. And before you say, oh, coping and you're overdosing on copium, hear me out. Yes, like, I mean, it could be a bit of copium, right? Maybe they just didn't find me attractive. They didn't think I was cool or whatever. Okay, but that's not really the point. Point is, maybe I wasn't able to really get them to like me back because I never really liked them in the first place. Do you know what I mean? Like, maybe I couldn't get them to love me back was because I never loved them in the first place. No. I don't mean it like that. What I mean is, maybe the interest I have for them doesn't, like, it doesn't come close to someone that maybe I've always liked without knowing. Like, I think I've also realized that it's you. It has to be you. I thought about it many times, and I came to the conclusion that I like you. I think I like you. Even when I was on nice dates with all these pretty ladies, I couldn't, like, I was just thinking of you, you know? They'd be asking me some questions about myself, and all that I can think about is, how's your date going? How are you? And I think that's maybe why, right? I mean, obviously, I it is complicated, right? Like, communication's important, and this is why I'm telling you this, but I'm not sure if I can completely say that, oh, I'm deeply in love with you. I'm not sure if I can tell you that I am down bad for you. Like, I'd let you step on my I'd let you step never mind, but you get what I mean. I'm not sure if it's like that, but I feel like I'm very interested in you. Like, I am, firstly, like, your looks and your personality, hella attracted to it. I think the problem is things never clicked between me and the girls is because, like I said, maybe because I never really loved them in the first place because they weren't you. I mean, I make dumb jokes all the time. I'm a fucking joker, right? I am a goofy ass silly clown. They didn't really vibe with my jokes, but whenever I tell them to you, I mean, you know, even if it's fake, like you laugh. You seem to really enjoy my company, and I fucking really enjoy yours. And so I just couldn't get myself to really commit to them, I guess. It sounds terrible from my part, but I think that's how I feel. You know, after reflecting and processing my emotions, I think that's how I feel. I want, like, when I'm on a date at a nice fancy restaurant having a lovely dinner, I want to be having that dinner with you. And no one else. Like, it just can't be anybody else. Like, it's you. Yeah, sorry. My bad. I've been yapping nonstop. Go ahead. You know what's crazy? I have no idea what's crazy. I mean, there are a lot of things crazy. I'm not sure which one you're talking about. You think you feel the same? Right? Like, I know, obviously, it kind of takes time to get used to and get comfortable with people, but I don't know. I just feel like I click so well with you. Right? Like, I feel like I can be me. I can make my dumb jokes, dirty jokes. I can be silly. And you would be silly right back with me. Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead. I mean, like, okay, honestly speaking, right? If I'm going to be perfectly honest with you, if I told you that I've never kind of had like quick moments of thought of us being together, like kissing, holding hands, I'd be lying because I have. Like, sometimes I just see you making food for me at my place and I'd be like, damn, what if she was my wife? And like more situation like scenarios and situations like that, I'd be lying if I said I had never thought of you that way. It's just I never really realized it like that because I mean I thought it was weird, right? Like falling for your best friend, like, you know, that could get really yikes, especially since, you know, the friend group and stuff. And I didn't want to fuck things up, right? Like I'm not a fucker. Okay, you didn't have to say that. I know it's a joke, but damn, okay. um, so yeah, I'm happy to hear that you've been thinking the same. Now, like, obviously, I don't, I want to do things in a way where we can both be happy and content. So I would just like to say I'm not entirely sure if I would like to be able to address us as like boyfriend girlfriend and tell people that yeah we're a couple. I would like it if possible to, I guess, be in a state of where we're getting there. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to rush anything with you. That's the last thing I'd ever want to do. You know, rush things, get fucked up, and ruin a nice thing. I don't want to do that. So, like, if it's all right with you, I'd like to take this slowly at our own pace, obviously with communication, because we're full grown fucking adults. It's like we could do that. And besides, like, group projects, video games, we've always been like a crazy dynamic duo. Like, communication, we have no problem with that. You know, we'll do fine. We'll do great. And this is why I fucking really like you. The yes, exactly. I'm so glad we can just feel each other vibes. Feel each other's vibes. That's crazy. But I mean, at some point, if you'd like to, for us to feel each other, I mean, I'd be down. But yeah, I yeah. Would you want to watch a movie and get some snacks? I mean, our dates ended really early, and we still have time before we gotta go to bed. I think. Yeah. Besides, I have the afternoon shift. We could stay up a bit longer. Sounds good. You want to like cuddle? Sounds good.